Hey there, boys and girls, this is JHaubz, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. In the last video, we defended Narshe from an Empire invasion. We protected the Frozen Esper, and then some crazy shit happened to Terra. Reports say that they saw her flying off to the west, and somehow Figaro can help us get there. If you say so, Edgar, let's get into it. So, part of what happens from here, once you've kind of gathered enough people in your group, you start going on your main quest, and there's some slight variety in what happens based on the characters that you choose. I'm approaching an example right now where I'm taking Sabin and Edgar to Figaro, and when we rest there, they're gonna have like a cutscene together. And like Locke has these kind of things all over the place because he's making promises to every damsel in distress he comes across. But yeah. But anyway, so it's kind of interesting because like I've played this however many number of times, and I'm sure there are cutscenes that occur in this game that I am unaware of because I haven't had the right people. So you know, I'll try to be cognizant of that this playthrough and see if I just, hey, maybe if I have this person, see what happens, kind of deal. But yeah. Anyway, let's get to Figaro Castle and find out what happens there. Ah, leave me alone. Fast forward. Okay. We're back. You can see there's a cutscene. This is like old times. I have to wander around for a while. Okay, Sabin. Be back before lunch. Go, gentler. Welcome back, King Edgar. Make yourself at home here. Oh, I will, since this is my home. I can't take money from the king. Look, don't you have a family? Just shut up and take it. Well, or not, because like I don't. Really not a lot here that I need at the moment. Excuse me. This guy's the same thing. I can't take money from the king. Look, don't you have a family? Just shut up and take it. Oh, we got a flash drive and a drill, baby, drill. Empire is no longer our ally. Well, obviously. We had to dig into the ground just to leave them alone. And our city is still, you know, under siege. In case anyone forgot that. Alright, let's sleep. Yes, indeed. So yeah, so because we have Sabin and Edgar in our group, this cutscene's happening. Castle hasn't changed much. And yet it's all different. Mom and Dad are gone. Everyone's gone since that day. Tonight took a turn for the worse. There's a chance he might. No, you're wrong. This can't be. Matron, the king, he's... Sabin! Sabin! My father, I don't believe this. But brother... So, they went and told you. Edgar, here you are. Your father, he just uttered his last wish that Figaro be divided between you. This is nonsense. Everyone's saying that Empire poisoned Dad. And the only thing on your minds is who's going to be the next king? You're all pathetic. No one cared when Mom passed away either. That's not... You were as bad as any of them, Sabin. Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. Matron, please leave us. I'm out of here. I'm forsaking this war-sick realm for my dignity and freedom. You said you were sick of it too, right? Freedom. What'll happen to this realm if we both leave? And what would Dad say? Sabin, let's settle this with a toss of a coin. If it's heads, you win. We'll choose whichever path we want, without any regrets, okay? This is for Dad. What happens if it's tail, Edgar? What happens if it's tails? And then you opted for your freedom. It's been 10 years. The little shrimp's grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, I often wonder if he'd be proud of me. Don't you ever doubt that. 10 years. Where has the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Here's to Dad, to Mom, and to Figaro. Brotherly love. Alright, Sabin's back. Okay, so there's nothing else in the castle. But there is this guy. Lots of requests this month. If it's your wish, I'll take you beyond the mountains. Go to Colligan. Onward and upwards. Or in this case, downwards. So they can't fight the Empire, but they have the technology to transit an entire castle via some underground system. Underneath the mountain to another desert on the opposite side. What the fuck? Next stop, Colligan. Watch your step. Yeah, if you say so. Bye. Alright, we're on the other side of the world. Colligan. Everyone was scared when the glowing creature stopped here. It left to the south, towards Jador. Okay, good. Was it really a ghost? It stopped right in front of me. I could see it had gentle eyes. If you say so. The shining creature, so frightening to us all, but I found it beautiful. Okay, kiddo. So I believe this will be another cutscene since I have Locke with me as well. Oh, is that you, Locke? It's been a while. Oh, that. Worry not, your treasure's quite safe. Whoa. That's weird. I used some herbs to put her in suspended animation. She won't age a day. Whoa. That's what you wanted, right? Had to use my herbs, I did. Rachel. You mean those herbs have actually saved her? Of course, the love of your life will sleep here like this forever. Quahaha. What if there's some way to call her back? If you could call her back, she'd come back. Whoa. I'm sure you'll find something that'll bring her around. Cool, ha ha ha. I worry about how much this guy laughs. I failed her. Locke, what's going on, dude? What's up with that shit? My dream is to see an opera at the opera house south of Jador. I'd wear a sequin dress and bring a handsome escort. Hey, is that you, Locke? Have you stopped to see Rachel? Yes, I just did. He's very sad. Best stay away from the house to the eastern edge of town. That old coot there spends his days mixing curious herbs. I heard he keeps ghosts under his house. But you've never gone inside. I mean, like, we literally just walked inside, kid. Yeah, another green beret. Like, we literally just came out of that house. What the heck are you talking about? Oh. It came to my house, a monster of light. Looked somehow human. Did it wreck it? My brother's a bit touched. Lives alone to the north and dreams of building a coliseum. Oh, really? A girl named Rachel used to live in this house. Now it's deserted. Locke is sad. Wasn't able to save her when she needed me. Locke is making promises he can't keep. Locke, what are we off to find today? Soon you're not going to believe what awaits us up here. Come on, it's worth a fortune. Locke, look out! Oh God! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Ah! Ugh. Rachel's dad. Get out of here! It's your fault she's lost her memory. Wait a minute, she said yes, we were gonna... Go. I don't know who you are, but ever since you came here, my parents have been upset. And here's some random passerby. You best leave Rachel alone. She's going to have to make a new start of it, Locke. You being here doesn't help. A year passed. When I returned here, I learned that Rachel had perished in an Imperial attack. Her memory returned just before she passed away. The last thing she uttered was my name. I should never have left her side. I failed her. Bro, no you didn't. Okay, so that's pretty much everybody. So as you can see, or could tell from these things, poor Locke here just doesn't know when to stop making promises to young women and damsels in distress. He just needs to cut his losses. Recognize that music. Stay away from that guy. He's an assassin. I know, but he's our assassin. We meet again. Just need enough to feed my dog. Sayo 3,000 gil. Shoot, I used all my money. Oh, I have, wait, yep, I'll be right back. I need to get some money. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, there. Okay, now. We meet again. Yes. Yes, please. Okay, now no more talking about that. I never want to return to Zozo. Phew. Alright, if you say so. Till a moment ago, an assassin sat over there, and now he's in our party. Haha. So we're on the, let's see, the northwest of the continent, and we're moving south towards Jador, because that's where they last saw Terra flying. No, not Shim Sham. Chow. We got some dried meat. Burning it in the countryside. Burning it in the peasants. Burning it in all the people and their thoughts through cottages. Got a high number of surrounded stuff to do. Alright, and now we're here. This is Jador, the westernmost town on the world map. Oh, thank you for that tidbit. There you go. Out the door, David. There you go. The poor people have all left here for the mountains to the north. They've built a town. Wow, okay, so Jador has kicked out all their poor people. Bunch of liars up in Zozo. Never can trust them. Alright, appreciate you. Let's sleep. Weapons. There, I'm now poor. I must go up to Zozo where the other poor people apparently are. Once in a while, one of those idiots from Zozo will wander down here looking for an easy mark. Watch your wallet. Oh, whoa, okay. They have a very high opinion of the people of Zozo, very clearly. A girl, wrapped in fire, sped off to the north into the mountains. Okay. This is the auction house. Bunch of rich yokels inside. Really? Today's auction is over. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. I wonder if this will come back for anything later. This region is very class conscious. In the south part of town live most the middle class. The rich folk live up in the north. Okay. I want to be an opera singer when I grow up. Opera house? It's far to the south. If you say so, kid. This must be the wealthiest people. Ozer's house. Hello. Hey, you're not from around here. You look, dorky. Oh, thank you very much. Let me sleep in your bed with my commonish. We'll go up here. So many paintings. Picture of a lovely lady. I don't know, that doesn't... Oh, okay, I guess it does. I've never looked at that closely. I always thought it kind of looked like a penguin, but I can see how I was wrong now. Okay. Well, there's nobody here, but a person saw Terra fly to the north, so that is where we shall go. I wonder, and this is going to be another sidebar here, because this opera house to the south comes later. But I'm curious. Hello? The opera house is closed. Why? Okay. Nothing to see there. Alright, we're gonna go north. Into the mountains we go. Okay, so this must be Zozo. Let's see what's inside. Oh no, there's a guy dead. And we're being attacked into town? Ouch. Drill him. You okay, dude? Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave him dead. Great people here. If you say so. Got anything to sell? Girl, haven't seen any girls here. Might want to check the top of this building. Okay. Let's go up. Oh no, you're all confused now. Might be wrong, but I think this is the actual way to go. Time is 4. Phew, how long do I have to do this? I don't know. Get in line, okay. Phew. What do you say? Great people here. It's now 2 o'clock. It's already 12 o'clock. 10. Time to go home. You can trust me, it's 8. Time is 4. Let me say get out of my way, right? Yep, okay. I don't know why these guys are here. Jumping out the window, woo! Jump the window again, woo! Hello, person. The second hand of my watch is pointing at 4. The seconds, they're divisible by 20. Hiya! Hiya! Oh, alright, we're gonna confuse these guys. Gonna rig the system here a little bit. Thank you. Oh, you're done. Oh, no! Okay, well, we got lock protected, I guess. Long stairs, all the way up. Ooh, fire knuckles. Thank you. So I guess I'll keep going, but I do need to come back to Zozo later after I finish this stuff. So nothing's in there. Alright. There we go. Hello. Good day, gentle folks. Can I be of service? I hate fighting, so I better let you pass. Oh. And I guess we'll also get in a boss fight with you. Because that's a normal thing people do. And we're gonna throw some shurikens at your foot. Ooh. Keep going, folks. Oh no, he has tonics too. Too bad the drill goes through that stuff, as do the shurikens. Bye! Well, I don't know why he was there. But he's not there anymore. And now we'll get to the top. It's her! Terra! Ooh, Terra? Terra? She's scared, you know. What? Who are you? This girl is your friend? Is Terra alright? You call her Terra. Terra. How odd. Well... Whoa. She is undamaged, but I fear she can't understand you. As for me, I am Reimu, the Esper Reimu. Esper? But don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean we don't live here too. Espers take a variety of forms. Sometimes we live here, taking the shapes of humans. You have nothing to fear from us. Why do you hide the fact that you're espers? Humans and espers can't survive together. But my grandma told me that espers and people once lived side by side. Was that just a fairy tale? No, that was no fairy tale. That was true. We started out as friends. Then along came the War of the Magi. War of the Magi. It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who were infused with magical powers extracted from espers. Fearing our magical powers would once again become a target, we fashioned a new realm and moved there. About 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon it, humans who knew about espers and the secret of Magitech power. Thus began a hunt for espers. Only in this way could Emperor Gestal create his invincible army. In response to this, we erected a doorway and threw the humans out. Even as we speak, many of my kind are trapped in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I fled here to avoid a similar fate. I mean, you don't have to drag her across the floor, Jesus. That's right, relax. I sensed that Terra was in trouble. My magic summoned her here. Terra's an esper? No, she's actually quite different. Terra looks like she's in pain. Her very existence strikes fear into her own heart. How can we help her? When she accepts this aspect of herself, I think she'll be alright. We have to do something. Then free those of my kind imprisoned in Gestal's Magitech research facility. One of them can surely help her. If we find the Magitech research facility, you're sure we'll find your people? Like a coward, I escaped, leaving the others there. It'll be the end of them. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are incorrect. You can't drain a live esper of all its power. It is only when we are reduced to magicite that our abilities can be transferred in total. Pardon? When we transform into magicite, our power can be relocated. Magicite? That's what's left of us when we pass away. These are my comrades who fell while escaping the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. Why? You don't know us. Ah! Old man, are you really gone? Magicite. He traded his power so that others might live. Why are you doing this? We few can help save many. The war of the Magi must not be repeated. Receive the Magicite Reimu. Siren. Kieran. And Stray. Terra, wait for us. We'll be back. We're just gonna leave you by yourself in a town full of thieves. Why not? Oh, hi guys. What's up? Everyone here? I was thinking. Edgar says, let's talk on the way. The Empire's trying to drain magic from espers. Gow, woo! This can't be true. Celis? I don't remember because I was asleep when they augmented me, but I've heard rumors to that effect. How did you guys pass us? Then we're going in. We'd best split into 2 groups. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narsh. Indeed. How did you guys get down there? I'll go to the Empire. I know it well. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Locke? You need a hand? There's no need for me to remain with you. Okay, bye, Shadow. Alright, so I'm gonna stick with the Figaro brothers because there's stuff that comes up with them while we venture on. Okay, here we go. Please wait for us in Narsh. We'll find our way back safely. If you wish to change group members, head to Narsh. Okay. So, how are we gonna get there? The Empire's on the continent to the south. No boats go there. The people of Jador, a town to the south, can probably help us. Locke? Yes? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's bound to be treasures there. And besides, I've always wanted an inside look at the Empire. Wink. And also, he thinks he needs to protect every girl in this story. So, I did go through the rest of Zozo, but this video is getting a bit long, so I should probably wrap things up. The big thing now is that we can equip Magicite on our characters. We will now get magic points from battle, and characters will learn spells from the Magicite equipped to them. As far as what's left in Zozo, mostly nothing relevant. The story is everyone here lies, and most of the NPCs are just here to give us wrong hints about what time to put on some clock face. Here's what you do with it. Do I remember this off the top of my head? 6, 10, 50. Oh man. Didn't even look it up, I swear. It's just permanently in my brain somehow. Got a freaking chainsaw. Anyway, that's all for Zozo. We'll be off to invade the Empire somehow in the next video. Thanks for watching. Do all those YouTube things if you're so inclined, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, this is JHaubz signing out.